What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We about to take a look at animation, domination, high definition. Right? I have to remember that name. But they're doing scientifically accurate Spider-Man. Now, the one thing about this appeared up in my feed, and I like watching really like random videos. This appeared up in my feed, and sometimes, when I be watching these superhero movies, you don't it occur to you sometimes where you be like, man, how's that physically possible? We know that we're watching fantasy, high fantasy, and everything, but some of the best fantasy creators are able, some of them are able to create these fantasy characters, but somehow make them believable, right? You think about the first Spider-Man that came out with Tobey Maguire, where he was shooting web out of his body. That didn't make any sense. I was like, okay, the original one had cartridges. That made sense, right? But you can't be spinning web out. So I don't know. I imagine that this whole entire channel is designed or scientifically accurate. As these heroes did exist, this is what it would look like. I feel like I'm about to watch something disgusting, but I don't know. So let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up.
Spider-Man, scientifically accurate Spider-Man. No dashing grin or blue-eyed stare. He's covered from head to toe in hair. Scientifically accurate Spider-Man. Spider-Man, 4 pairs of eyes on Spider-Man. Mighty arms and little mask. His web erupts from out his ass.
No. That's disgusting. I'm just sitting there thinking about, I remember having a question when I was playing the Spider-Man game. What was it, on PlayStation 2? Spider-Man 2, right? That's when they started introducing the near graphics, where you couldn't web onto anything unless you actually was by a building. And when I was doing that, I remember playing it. When I was doing it, I was sitting here thinking, man, somebody's job, and I was thinking this in the movie, somebody's job is to clean up all these spider webs, right? It is fine coming from cartridges or his wrist, but it's coming from your booty. Ew, dude, the whole town gonna be stinking, gonna be smelling like ass. Yo, can you imagine, man, cleaning up webs that got fecal matter on it? That's disgusting. That's ugly. That's an ugly mofo.
Lanky arms and little mask. His web erupts from out his ass. Look out, accurate Spider-Man. He doesn't give girls time of day. It's a science fact, spiders are gay. There are 250 spiders and...
Really? Is that the truth?
Accurate Spider-Man. He doesn't give girls time of day. It's a science fact, spiders are gay. There are 250 spiders on your skin, so he probably lives somewhere on your shin. Look out, spiders produce milk.
What?
Can't wear clothes or he can't climb. He is naked all the time. His dick falls off, that's how he mates. Let me say that again, his dick falls off. Spiders, dicks fall off. Spider-Man, scientifically accurate Spider-Man. All his powers aren't that good. Didn't even mention how he eats his food. Here's a hint, it happens outside his mouth. And his dick falls off.
Oh, dude. Man, you know what? I thought I had a pretty good, firm understanding of some spiders. I didn't know the dicks fall off. I didn't know they're gay. I did know that they melt their food down and then, right, because they wrap them up, right, and then don't they inject them to make it a little mushy and then they slurp it up before? Oh, man. I like how many times they reiterated that his dick falls off. His dick falls off. His dick falls off. His dick falls off. Oh, that's disgusting. You know what's really funny? And they actually proved it, Animation Dominations, that if they actually made a scientific accurate cartoon, it probably will get more views because people would just be so not outraged, they'd be disgusted, but like disgustingly curious, right? Like, how would that work? I'm gonna tell y'all, I am a little bit interested in seeing how scientifically accurate Spider-Man would fight villains. I feel like he would it'd probably be boring because he probably would just swing around wrapping everybody else in cocoons and wrapping them in cocoons, and that's pretty much it. And I like the fact that they made a mention saying brittle mass. Think about the hero Spider-Man and how he's flying from flying from building to building. He'd flying, but he'd be reaching those speeds that are just so fast. But I imagine if the slightest wind or a really, really powerful brisk, he'll start a brisk of wind came. If he's swooping down, he'll probably be pushed right back. That's interesting. They are brittle. I didn't think about that. Of course, this is a far stretch when it comes scientifically accurate, because it's like, will you retain some of your human biology, or are you 100% turned into a spider, right? Because it's supposed to be a blend. So I imagine with the brittle mass, I imagine he'd I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking about Spider-Man's combat, right? The way of the spider, and he pretty much fights based off he's like Goku's Ultra Instinct. He pretty much just reacting to everything. So because if he has brittle mass, then that means he can't fight. There's no hand-to-hand combat because you end up breaking his bones. So he probably just go around webbing up everybody and turn them into mush, and that's disgusting. I wouldn't want no hero like that. I would probably just, all right, The Fly. That's what. Remember The Fly? That movie? Yes. The Fly. Now that was a good movie, because if somebody came and turned into a fly man, that's probably what they would look like. That movie was disgusting. All right, y'all. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.